Happy Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Friday. Took an extra hour of sleep today with the intention of getting a little power lift in. So we're not going to do our traditional cardio running. We're going to let the right knee get one more day of rest after we ran this week. We're going to do some bench, do some pull-ups. If I got anybody in there at a time, maybe I'll try a dead hang. In 35 minutes, we're going to get an excellent workout. The key principle being no breaks. We're going to keep moving here. So we did our donkey kicks, going right into cat cows. Donkey kicks. Turning toward you here. Coming up into downward facing dog. If you're a beginner, don't be intimidated. Just go with the knees down. We're going to go through our flow of vinyasana, where you don't quite touch the ground. Upward facing dog, back to downward facing dog. If you're not a beginner, you go up on those toes. Get the calves as close to the ground as you can. Feel that stretch. Vinyasana, up dog. What's up, guys? Ethan, Florida Nightmare. Everybody else, happy Friday. Gym's still pretty empty here as we enter the winter. We're going to take advantage of that. Get the head start rather than waiting for the New Year's resolution. In fact, the best thing you can do is don't say bupkis to anybody. Get the head start. Build a foundation that you know you're going to follow through on, and then announce your little resolution. At that point, you'll already have about a month, almost a month and a half head start, which is exactly how long it takes to really start seeing significant results. I think it's the most obvious, best strategy possible for the resolution people. All right, now let's do 5. Same side, knee to elbow. And 5 across. The cross ones are tough. I'm feeling a real burn in the shoulders here, holding this extended plank in different positions. Another flow. Right foot planked. Left knee to left elbow 5 times. And cross. Now let's get our feet wide. Walk our hands up. Let yourself hang. Groin to one side. Groin to the other side. Right leg up. Bend it in front of us. And pigeon pose. Back up. Again, we're not holding stretches too long as we're not going to run today, but always want to stretch out our lower body nonetheless. But we're trying to work our way into a nice little lift. On our butts. Quick twist. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18. Feet straight ahead. Touch your toes. Right foot over left knee. Left hand up in the air. Left elbow over right knee. Exhale. and the other way. Flip to our backs. Let's get the crunches. I don't know what the deal with the Buffalo Bills is, but I got Cook on fantasy, so I'm happy. They can destroy great teams and lose to bad ones. Let's flip over. Not flip, actually. The bench is right here. Torture sit-ups. Got your feet resting up in the air. These look very simple as they are, but don't ever confuse simplicity with ease. This totally isolates the abs. You can't get any momentum. You just have to squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Incredibly effective. It's not just burning fat, it actually builds those muscles. And you can really feel it. All right, let's get on our feet. Keep moving. We're getting some air squats here. Up to the tippy toes. Just feel good getting the blood pressure, the blood flow going here. Balance stretch. Same foot, same hand, getting the quad. Don't put your foot down, keep your balance. Right knee up, grab it with your left hand. Looking over your right shoulder. You're gonna really have to focus, breathe. You might lose your balance multiple times, but stick with it. Tough stretch here. Come back straight, keeping the balance. Transitioning to Warrior 3, I believe this is called. Really straightening ourselves on one leg. And keep your balance. Switch feet. Left foot, lean forward, triangle, reverse triangle, back up, switch your feet, triangle the other way, reverse triangle, come back up. Okay. All right, you guys want to see a dead hang? I don't know how I'm going to do, but I never really know how I'm going to do. That's the whole point. The traps are relatively rested. We did some pull-ups yesterday, but it's Friday. It's the end of the week. Why don't we see if we can get a good minute and a half here, even with a little bit of fatigue. Anything under a minute and a half, I think, is a failure. Anything over is a victory. And again, 143 is the record. Now, with these pull-up bars on towers, the bar is significantly thicker than your traditional military pull-up bar, which makes the grip wider, which does make it harder to stay up longer. So I'm making a compromise, having my towel there to keep my hands from slipping on the plastic, because if it was a normal bar, I'd be able to grip all the way around. Hopefully that makes some sense to you guys. Okay. Okay, ready for the timer? Thanks, Ethan. Don't go crazy with the clipping or anything, but just the time here would be huge. And if I break the record, then we're going to need the clip. All right, Jenks, let's go. Don't be soft. At least a minute and a half. Sports advisors on tonight. Shout out Stu Feiner, shout out Steve Mahalik. I don't think I broke it. See what Ethan comes up with. Okay, let's keep moving. 123, failure. I think I'm a little better after I run when I'm a little warmed up, because that felt a little stiff as I went. Buck 23 is still good, though, let's be realistic. But we want to be higher. Really want to hit a minute and a half every time. Woo! I felt that, though. All right, variant pull, curls, regular, hammer, reverse, regular, hammer, reverse, regular, hammer, reverse, regular, Hammer, reverse, hold, grab 245s. See some bench press leg lifts. We got our pull with the dead hang. Some pull, we'll get more. But now we want to complement it with a push. 135 with leg lifts. Really just becoming my go-to move. As I always say, please make sure you don't do this if you've no experience doing it. Start with no weight, start with a practice with a spotter. Do not just jump right into this workout and really hurt yourself. With that said, once you get good at it, incredible way to both isolate your chest as well as get a core workout all at once. So we're gonna lift off. Good morning. Should we move any of this?
Over here, is that okay?
Of course. I'm just don't want you to be on camera if you don't want to be.
Thank you.
Of course.
And you can listen a little bit too. But
Just please tell me if I'm in the way and I'll move.
okay,
Okay?
thank
Because
you.
this is not my space, it's shared.
Thank you so much.
Of course, and also all this shit.
No, it's fine.
Okay. All right, second set on the bench. Second set on bands. Regular, hammer, reverse. All right, third set on the bench, last set on the bench. All right, moving quickly. We've gotten a lot done in 24 minutes. Now we're going to get into more band work. This time we're going to do some rows and really work the back traps. And step through, arch our back, pull the elbows right up. Step forward into our curls. Triceps. Step forward, curls. Whew. It's a great circuit right there. We're now working our triceps into the band work. All right, let's do another set. All right. £40 in, step through, arch your back. Go rows, step forward, hammer curl, reverse curl, regular curl, and then lean forward a little, tricep extension. Incredible flow to hit everything for a pump very quickly. You got your rows, you got your curls, you got your triceps. Rows, varying curls, and triceps. One more time. The most efficient pump, rows, varying curls, triceps. And keep going through the flow. really hard. That one did me good. Good ab work there. I'm gonna wash the bench down because I put my shoes on it. Something I've been seeing more on New York subways is people putting their feet up on the freaking seats when there's an open seat. Crazy. I actually almost got into a fight on the subway yesterday. That's another story for another day. Okay. So the big addition today, guys, that kind of happened naturally was while standing with my band, something came to me. Why am I not doing these tricep extensions? I really got to look forward. I got to keep the elbows in to make sure the form feels good, but it works it. So then we can go from biceps to triceps, rows, all in one superset, which we'll do again now. We're just going to do 2 reps on each form as we cycle around. Wake up our still in 4 minutes. So we're at 35 minutes, got a great stretch, great workout, great pump. And again, shows even a day, a little less time, we can still get a great workout. Let's do one more through this. Circuit.
guys, I'm going to keep going for a little bit, but enjoy Wake Up Barstool. Have a great Friday. Don't take no shit from nobody. And remember, even if we're used to doing an hour plus, every now and then we come in, quick 35-minute workout, get the job done. Love you guys. See you around. Frank walks at 10 a.m.